welcome to you. I'm delighted you've joined me this evening for another peaceful journey into rest. And this is Whispers Before Sleep, where we create gentle stories to help you drift into the most restorative slumber. Tonight, we'll embark on a serene voyage inspired by the ancient legend of the Qixi Festival, the tale of the Weaver Girl and the Cowherd. You'll find yourself in a celestial realm where stars twinkle softly like distant lanterns, and a bridge of magpies forms across the heavens once a year. In this story, you'll witness the gentle reunion of two souls, separated by a silvery river of stars, feeling the quiet wonder of their enduring love. Surrounded by the peaceful rustle of wings and the calm of the night sky, it's a story of patience, beauty, and harmony, woven with threads of starlight and whispered promises, all designed to carry you deeper into relaxation. If you've enjoyed these tales, I'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe to the channel, perhaps share it with someone who might need a peaceful night, or leave a kind comment below. And if you feel moved too, a like would warm my heart like a gentle hearth fire. But there's no pressure. This time is yours for unwinding and letting go. So if you're ready, find a comfortable position in your bed. Adjust your pillows to cradle your head just right. Pull your blankets up to envelop you in cozy warmth and allow your body to settle fully into the supportive embrace of the mattress beneath you. Let your arms rest easily by your sides, your legs extend naturally, and your eyelids grow heavy as you close them gently. There's nothing you need to do now, no thoughts that require your attention. Simply listen to the sound of my voice, soft and reassuring, guiding you toward peace. This is your time for rest, for renewal, for dreams that unfold like petals in the moonlight. Let's begin. As you lie there, comfortable and secure, take a moment to notice the gentle weight of your body against the bed. The mattress supports you completely, holding every part of you without effort on your part. You might feel the soft fabric of your sheets against your skin, cool in some places, warm in others, creating a perfect balance of comfort. Allow yourself to sink a little deeper now, releasing any lingering hold on the day, letting it fade away like mist in the morning sun. Bring your awareness now to your breath. You don't need to change it or force it in any way. Simply observe the natural flow. The air entering through your nostrils, cool and refreshing, filling your lungs gently, then releasing warmly through your mouth or nose. Notice how your chest rises softly with each inhale and falls with each exhale. Your belly expands ever so slightly and then relaxes. With every breath, you might feel a subtle wave of calm spreading through you from the center of your being outward. Like ripples on a still pond, there's no rush here. Each breath comes in its own time, carrying peace in and carrying out any remnants of tension. Imagine, if you like, that with each exhale, you're letting go of the business of the world outside, allowing it to drift far away, leaving only this quiet space for you. Now, let's bring that gentle awareness to the top of your head. Feel your scalp resting against the pillow, fully supported. You don't have to hold your head up. The bed does that for you. Let any tightness in your scalp soften, melt away, as if a warm, soothing light is bathing it in comfort. Move your attention down to your forehead, that space between your eyebrows, where sometimes we carry the weight of thoughts or worries. Allow it to smooth out now, becoming soft and open. Feel the skin relaxing, the muscles beneath releasing their grip. With each breath, it becomes smoother, more at ease. Now, your eyes. Notice the gentle pressure of your eyelids close together. Let the muscles around your eyes, the ones that have been active all day, soften completely. Imagine them sinking deeper into their sockets, resting peacefully. Any strain from screens or lights fades away, leaving only darkness and calm down to your cheeks and jaw. Feel your cheeks relaxing, perhaps even a subtle warmth spreading across them. Your jaw unclenches naturally, no need to hold on. Let your teeth part slightly, if that feels right, your tongue resting easily in your mouth. With an exhale, release any tightness there, allowing your whole face to become heavy, serene. Your neck now, that bridge between head and body. Feel the muscles along the back and sides softening, lengthening. The pillow cradles your neck perfectly, supporting it without effort. Let go of any holding, any stiffness from the day, and feel it dissolve like snow in spring sunlight. Bring awareness to your shoulders. They might be carrying the invisible weight of responsibilities, but now you can let that go. Feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears, sinking into the bed. With each breath, they become heavier, more relaxed, spreading that ease down into your upper arms. Your upper arms rest by your sides or wherever they're comfortable. Notice the weight of them against the sheets, fully supported. Let the muscles release from shoulders to elbows, becoming loose and limp. Now your elbows and forearms. Feel the gentle pull of gravity drawing them down, deeper into relaxation. Any tension in the forearms melts away, flowing out with your breath. Your hands and fingers. Perhaps they've been busy today, holding, typing, gesturing. Now they can rest. Feel the palms open slightly, fingers uncurling naturally. Let warmth spread through them, from wrists to fingertips, releasing every last bit of hold. Returning to your upper body, bring attention to your chest. Notice the steady rise and fall with each breath. The muscles here soften, the ribs expanding easily, without effort. Feel your heart beating calmly, rhythmically, a gentle reminder of life's quiet flow. Your back now, from shoulders down to the curve of your lower back. The bed supports it all. The strong muscles along your spine can relax now, sinking into that support. Let any tightness unwind, vertebra by vertebra, creating space and ease. Down to your abdomen, this center of your body, rising and falling softly with breath. Allow it to become soft, released. No need to hold in or tighten. Let it be at peace, warm and comfortable, your hips and pelvis. Feel them settling heavily into the bed, grounded and and stable. The muscles around them loosen, spreading relaxation outward. Now, your thighs. These strong muscles that carry you through the day, they can rest now. Feel the weight of them pressing down, becoming heavy, relaxed. From hips to knees. Let tension drain away like water from a leaf. Your knees. Notice any subtle sensations there, the joints softening, the muscles around them easing. They bend slightly or straighten as needed, but now they're at rest, down to your lower legs, your calves and shins. Feel them sinking, the muscles releasing their grip. Any fatigue from standing or walking fades, leaving only calm. Your ankles now. These pivotal points relax completely, allowing your feet to rest naturally. And finally, your feet and toes. Feel the bed supporting them, the sheets perhaps lightly covering. Let warmth flow into your feet, from heels to arches to toes. Your toes uncurl. Spread slightly, becoming loose and free. Now, take a moment to feel your entire body at once, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Notice how heavy it feels, how supported, how relaxed. With each breath, you sink deeper into this state of peace, your body becoming more and more at ease. If any thoughts arise, that's okay. Simply let them pass like clouds across a night sky, returning your focus to the breath, to the calm. And as you rest here, in this drowsy state, you might begin to notice a gentle shift. The boundaries between your bed and the world around you soften, and you find yourself drifting toward a vast, starry expanse. The air around you becomes cooler, fresher, carrying hints of night, blooming flowers. With each breath, you move deeper into this serene realm, feeling more relaxed. 4, sinking further. 3, peaceful and calm. 2, almost there. 1 now. You arrive gently in the celestial world of the Weaver and the Cowherd. You find yourself standing on a soft, ethereal meadow that seems to float among the stars. The ground beneath your bare feet is like the finest silk grass, cool and yielding, with a subtle glow that mirrors the twinkling lights above. The night sky stretches endlessly around you, a vast canopy of deep indigo velvet dotted with countless stars, some bright and steady, others faint and shimmering like distant fireflies. In the distance, a silvery river winds through the heavens, the Milky Way itself, its gentle flow a soft, luminous ribbon that hums with a quiet, rhythmic whisper, like water over smooth pebbles. The air is fresh and pure, carrying the faint scent of jasmine and wild honeysuckle, sweet but subtle, mingling with the cool crispness of the celestial breeze. You feel a gentle warmth within you, a sense of wonder that fills your chest without haste or excitement, just a peaceful appreciation for this magical place. You notice the stars reflecting in small dew, like droplets on the meadow's blades, each one a tiny mirror of the cosmos. As you stand there, absorbing the serenity, you become aware of a figure in the distance. She is the Weaver Girl, Jining, seated at a loom that seems woven from clouds and starlight. Her movements are graceful and unhurried, her fingers deftly threading silken strands that glow with soft colors, pale whispers of gold. The loom makes a soft, rhythmic clicking like raindrops on leaves, a sound that syncs with the distant hum of the Milky Way. You feel drawn to approach, your steps light and effortless on the meadow, each one sinking slightly into the plush surface, sending a pleasant tingle up your legs. Drawing closer, you see her more clearly. Her robe flows like liquid moonlight, soft and shimmering, brushing against the loom with a hushed rustle. The scent of fresh silk and blooming lotuses wafts gently toward you, comforting and familiar. She looks up briefly, her eyes kind and serene, reflecting the stars like calm pools. There's no startle, no urgency, just a quiet acknowledgement, as if you've always been welcome here. You settle nearby on a cushioned stone bench that appears just for you, smooth and warmed by some inner light. The bench cradles you perfectly, supporting your back and allowing your body to relax even further. From here, you watch as she weaves, creating tapestries that depict peaceful scenes, rolling hills under sunset, quiet rivers, and blooming gardens. Each thread she places adds to the harmony, and you feel a corresponding calm deepen within you, your breath slowing to match the loom's gentle rhythm. In the quiet, you hear a soft lowing in the distance, a cowherd's call, warm and melodic. Turning your gaze, you see him approaching from across the meadow, the cowherd, new line, leading a gentle ox that glows faintly with star dust. His steps are steady and sure, his simple tunic rippling softly in the breeze. The ox's hooves make muffled thuds on the ethereal grass, a grounding sound amidst the vastness. As he nears, the air carries the earthy scent of fresh hay and wild flowers, blending seamlessly with the jasmine around the weaver. You notice how their eyes meet across the space, a silent connection filled with enduring peace. There's no rush in their reunion. It's as natural as the stars aligning. The cowherd pauses beside the loom, and together they share a moment of quiet companionship. You feel included in this serenity, as if their story is a blanket of calm enveloping you. The ox grazes nearby, its soft munching a repetitive, soothing backdrop. As the tale unfolds in this dreamlike realm, you learn, through gentle whispers carried on the wind, how they first met. Long ago, in a time when heavens and earth touched more closely, the Weaver Girl descended to a earthly river for a bathe, her celestial robes left on the bank. The cowherd, a kind and humble soul, found them, and in that moment, their paths intertwined like threads on her loom. Their love blossomed in quiet moments, walks through misty fields, shared laughter under blooming trees, the scent of spring rain and fresh earth always present. But the heavens called her back, and a divide formed, the silvery river of stars separating them. Yet their bond remained, a thread of light unbroken. You feel this separation not as sorrow, but as a peaceful patience, like waiting for dawn after a restful night. The stars around you seem to nod in agreement, their light soft and reassuring. Now, in this celestial meadow, you sense a change in the air, a subtle excitement, but gentle, like the first stir of of leaves in a breeze. From the edges of the sky, magpies begin to appear. These celestial birds, with feathers of iridescent black and white, flecked with starlight, flutter in graceful. Their wings make a soft whooshing sound, rhythmic and calming, like waves lapping at a distant shore. One by one, they gather. Their calls a melodic chirp, muffled and harmonious, echoing faintly across the heavens. You watch as they align, forming a living bridge across the Milky Way. Their bodies interlock seamlessly, creating a path of soft feathers and gentle warmth. The bridge shimmers, the magpie's eyes twinkling like additional stars. The air fills with the subtle scent of feathers and night air, clean and invigorating yet soothing. You feel a warmth in your heart, a sense of unity as the Weaver and Cowherd prepare to cross. The Weaver rises from her loom, her steps light, and the Cowherd extends a hand. Together, they step onto the bridge. You follow at a respectful distance, your own feet touching the magpie bridge. It's surprisingly soft, like walking on a cloud, stuffed quilt. Each step yielding gently, sending a pleasant vibration through your body. The magpies beneath shift ever so slightly, their feathers brushing against your soles in a tickling whisper. As you cross, the Milky Way flows below, its silvery waters murmuring peacefully. Stars reflect in the ripples, creating a dance of light that mesmerizes without overwhelming. The breeze here is cooler, carrying hints of ozone and distant rain, refreshing your skin. You notice the Weaver and Cowherd ahead, their hands linked, moving with unhurried grace. Their voices carry back to you in soft murmurs, words of enduring affection, like a lullaby sung to the night. Halfway across, you pause to take in the view. The heavens spread out infinitely, galaxies swirling in slow, hypnotic patterns far away. Below, the river's flow creates a gentle hum that resonates in your chest, sensing with your heartbeat, slowing it further. Above, more magpies circle lazily, their wings catching starlight and flashes of silver. You feel completely safe, held by this bridge of living kindness, the magpie's presence a reassuring anchor. Continuing on, you reach the other side, where another meadow awaits, this one dotted with glowing cherry blossoms that release petals in a slow, floating dance. The petals brush your skin like silk, cool and delicate, carrying a sweet floral aroma that blends with the night air. The Weaver and Cowherd settle on a blanket of star, woven fabric, soft and plush, inviting you to join nearby on a similar spot. Here, they share simple pleasures, a cup of celestial tea, warm and herbal, its steam rising in lazy curls. You sip from your own imagined cup, tasting notes of chamomile and honey, soothing your throat and warming your core. The ox rests nearby, its breathing a deep, rhythmic sigh. Magpies perch around, preening softly, their movements creating a background rustle that's almost musical. As the night deepens, stories are shared, not spoken aloud, but felt in the air. Tales of their yearly reunions, each one a moment of quiet joy. You feel the essence of Qixi, the festival of love and longing resolved in peace. Fireflies, or perhaps sometimes tiny stars drift by, their light soft and golden, illuminating faces with a warm glow. The scent of blossoms intensifies slightly, wrapping you in comfort. Time here moves slowly, like honey from a calm. You notice the magpies beginning to stir, signaling the gentle end of the meeting. But there's no sadness, only gratitude for the time shared. The Weaver and Cowherd embrace softly, their farewell a promise of return. You feel this promise echo in you, a sense of eternal calm. As they part, the bridge remains for a moment longer, allowing you to cross back if you wish. But instead, you choose to stay in this meadow, settling into a hammock that sways gently between two starlit trees. The hammock cradles you like a cloud, rocking with the subtle breeze. Petals continue to fall, blanketing you in lightness. The magpies disperse gradually, their wings whooshing softly into the distance, leaving behind a trail of feathers that glow faintly on the ground. The Milky Way's hum becomes a lullaby, steady and low. Stars overhead pulse gently, their light dimming to a comfortable twilight. You sink deeper into the hammock, your body heavy with peace. The air cools your skin, the scents fade to a subtle memory, and sounds blend into a harmonious whisper. Here, in this celestial sanctuary, you feel protected, loved, at one with the universe. As the story fades, you might notice your own bed beneath you again, or perhaps you remain in this dreamy realm. Either way, rest comes easily, wrapping you in its arms. The weaver's loom clicks one last time in the distance, weaving dreams just for you. The cowherd's call echoes softly, a final good night. Magpie's wings brush the air one more time, then silence, peaceful, profound. You drift deeper into sleep. If you're still with me, listening to these fading words, that's perfectly all right. And if you've already slipped into slumber, that's even better. Exactly as it should be. I'm going to leave you now with the gentle sounds of the night sky, the soft whoosh of magpie wings, the distant hum of the Milky Way, like a serene river, and subtle chirps blending into peaceful silence. Layered beneath, some soft, ethereal music will play, gentle strings and flutes, like a celestial lullaby, carrying you further into rest. You don't need to hold on to anything. Let the sounds envelop you, wash over you, guide you deeper. There's no effort required. Simply allow yourself to drift completely away. Sleep well, my friend. Rest deeply, and may your dreams be as harmonious as the stars above. Good night.